Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's played forward. Shalai desperately wants to get on the end of this. Decent looking ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Kings it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Hits one! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
To get it forward quickly, and it's Shalai. And shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's been won straight back. Nil-nil still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Hoists it forward. Jujak. Come loose. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, really good feet from him. And here's Jujak. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Jujak! Trying to get there. Out for a throw. Here it comes, up to meet it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And here's Shalai. He's through the middle. That's a corner kick. Towering header! Goal! Hungary! And Hungary are in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Hungary draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Battles to win it back. Breaks on here, brings it forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Real chance!
Well, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hoists it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pinged forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Shalai. He's gone for it! And the follow-up! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Hungary grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Juchak goes upfield, cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward, and that has been cleared. And it's Shalai. Shalai. Now it's Shalai. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Shalai. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shalai. Shalai. Juchak with the delivery. And it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. Gets the chance to cross, and he just whacks it away. Could move up a gear here.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Defence has got rid of that. And he's going long. quick ball forward. Shalai gets into a dangerous position. And that's a throw. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his...
Gets up to head it! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Hoists it forward. Juchak! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Juchak should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Looking to hit the front line. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's Shalai! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that has put paid to that. And it's Shalai. Plays it through. Played into space out wide. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. In he flies! It goes to show he is human after all. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's played forward. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward pass. And that's been levered clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.